Welcome everyone to a new Age of Empires 2 build order. Today we'll be discussing the 19 population Feudal Rush or French Rush build order because it was popularized by the French players Cito and Margugo. This build order is a Feudal Rush that allows you to quickly advance to Feudal Age and apply that pressure with your scouts and 2 militias. In this video we will cover why this build order became meta and how it works, followed by the key steps to reproduce and for do-it-yourself build order, and in the end I will provide you the different follow-ups that you can make with this build order. The Frush build order is a great way to get a head start in the game and put your opponent into defensive. This build order replaced the typical mana times and also the pre-milled rush openings. For example, when you look to the mana times opening, you are expanding into 3 mana times, that is 60 food and 20 gold each, and the mana times upgrade is 100 food and 40 gold. This is a total of 380 resources. And if you are doing the Frush, you are only spending the resources into 2 militias and you get the same pressure, and you are only spending 180 resources. This means that you can reach Feudal Age faster with a smooth transition, investing less into Feudal Age military that you can spend into archers, skirms and scouts. And you are maintaining the same level of pressure to your opponent with your scout and militias. Now, when we are comparing with the pre-milled rush, there is another reason that this Frush build order is so effective and replaces these common build orders, is that your scout gains 2+ attack and also is faster than the Dark Age scout. This is a big difference because when you compare the pre-milled rush, the Feudal scout, you actually can build low health villagers and disrupt even further your opponent's economy. With your 2 militias, you can also take down enemy scouts, villagers and even some buildings or houses that appears on your way. It gives you map control, and be careful, this requires careful resource management and also a quick execution to be successful, but I'm sure that the payoff is well worth it. By applying this early pressure to your opponent, you can gain a significant advantage that can carry you through the rest of the game. So, without further ado, let's reproduce and let's do this juicy build order. So, what you want to do, as any build order, you start building 2 houses, and after the 2 houses you go to ship. And as you know, the build orders, the most you send a total of 6 villagers into your ship. After the 6 villagers on ship, you send a total of 2 villagers to the wood. But wait, I only send 2, yes, because I'm an optimization geek, and I only send a 3rd villagers afterward. But of course, you can send, for simplification purpose, a total of 3 villagers to the wood line. So, if you skip the 3rd villager, go get the bar already, because most likely your ship is running out on the 9th villager, and you send a total of 8 villagers to the food. And after having 8 villagers on food, I send the 3rd to wood. Of course, the 12th villager, or when you have 13 pop, I send my villager to build 2 houses near my walls. After that, you want to push at least 1 deer. This is a really tight build order. If you want to have a competitive castle age time, you really want to push that deer. And of course, meanwhile, don't forget to get the 2nd bar. The timing is up to you, but around 15 population, I also want to push the villager. Now, when you have the 16th villager, you need to send them to build the barracks, and as you can see, as soon as you reach the position, you have the perfect amount of food to build the barracks. And now at 18 villagers or 19 pop, don't forget to kill them, and while you are waiting to drop all of your food to Feudal Age, send immediately a total of 8 villagers to wood. This is the key that for you to have the necessary wood to have the second building. And of course, in the end, build 2 militias and the build order is done. But wait, let's see what are the follow-ups they have prepared for you. So the first opening is the Archer transition. In middle of Feudal Age, I want you to build a mining camp so you can have a little bit of gold as soon as you build the archery branch. Therefore, as soon as you reach Feudal Age, you build that archery branch right away. Afterwards, you can start sending villagers to berries from under your town center to a total of 5 on berries. Not 4, but 5, don't forget that. And rally your town center to gold so you can have to a total of 4 villagers on gold so you can keep your archery branch producing archers. Of course, as soon as you have some wood, I want you to build some farms, a total of 4 farms, because after having those 4 farms, you can build the blacksmith, and with 4 farms you have a stable production, and afterwards keep producing, and you want to reach Feudal Age as soon as possible, while keeping the archer production, and therefore, as you can see, we have an insane uptime to Castle Age doing just this. Now the next transition is to open stable. Yes, you can afford it. And after the 2 militias, instead of going to gold, I want you to send in middle of going up to Feudal Age a total of 5 villagers to the berries. This is key to keep the food production. Of course, it is fully recommended that you start fully wall your base. As soon as you reach Feudal Age, build that stable and start producing scouts. During Feudal Age, build tons of farms. As soon as you have 12-14 farms built to gold, send a total of 5-7 villagers. Don't forget your blacksmith, continue to wall, and you are going to click to Castle Age at 16 minutes and 35 seconds. It's insane how fast can you go up, and in this game I built only 5 scouts. Okay guys, this was the build order, the French and Feudal Rush with 2 militias build order. If you like, don't forget to subscribe, like and comment, and I want you to see how much did you like this build order. I know it's pretty advanced, but I'm sure with the proper management and proper efforts you are going to be able to pull it off. So guys, don't forget, check out the description, and I see you guys next time. Bye bye!